Okay, holy shit. So, the Steel Ball Run anime has been confirmed and is in production. I've heard a rumor about this, but I didn't know they actually had a link to it. You know, I'm very excited to watch this. I mean, Steel Ball Run is one of my favorite parts in JoJo. You know, a rocket can't go too many times without adding in a Dio, you know. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. It's gonna be weird here in DIO'S. Like, I wonder if it's the same guy, you know. But there's a lot of questions here. Everybody's memeing about the CGI horses, you know. Is it gonna look like shit? Is it gonna look like cheap? I don't know, but I'll say this. Part 5, Part 6, I like those parts, but they don't, as corny as it sounds, it doesn't hit as hard as like Steel Ball Run. And if anything, I think the universe reset in 6 was like, it's good, you know, because you have basically Part 1 retold again, in America, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, let's fucking watch this, man. And callback. 99. Wasn't like Part 6 in 2011? Yeah. It's going to take you back to the past. Well, they are drawn. Okay, let's see that again. If fucking YouTube could cooperate. Get off your horse. Okay, I can't pause this video for some reason. But that's the announcement. There's not too much to it, except this. I look forward to it. Holy shit, I just realized something. This stuff has been going on for a while. No, this is XSplit, different. This anime has been going for a while. Like, what year was Part 1? Phantom Blood. Fall off your horse. 2012. Fucking hell, you know. It just seems like yesterday I was like, oh man, what's this JoJo stuff? I like Fist of the North Star. And then I got into this kind of stuff. You know, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really interesting. Fucking Steel Ball Run, man. I think Steel Ball Run's definitely one of my top 5. You know, I love that part. But now we can bring back the memes about read the manga, right? Because there are people out there that refuse to read. So maybe I'll have to like skirt around spoilers, maybe, about this stuff. But, you know, if you never read Steel Ball Run and you're like, huh, they animated another one of these JoJo's. Well, the plot is, you know, if you're so inclined to know from me, basically, after the end of Part 6, where, spoilers, you know, Pucci resets the universe, you know, we're going back to a different sort of setting. They're retelling Part 1, except that not in England this time. It takes place in Norway. All right. Now, the whole idea about the Steel Ball Run, it's kind of like Iron Chef, right? So I got Johnny, and you got Mozzarella. All right. They changed his name from, you know, Zeppeli. And they're having an Iron Chef cook-off competition, right? And Diego is the judge, right? Now, Diego is from Spain, and he has to judge how good the paella is, okay? And it's very exciting. It sounds boring, but trust me, this gets wild, okay? It gets really nuts, okay? His name is Pizzer. Oh, yeah, right. Now, of course, the main villain in this is not Diego, okay? The real villain in this is Gordon Ramsay, okay? So, I don't know what this fucking bit is. But Steel Chef Run will be coming out soon, everybody. Is there any more info? Non-existent video. Okay, there we go. This looks really exciting, man. But I don't know if there's an announcement on when this will come out. But, you know, I will say this. I will never forgive. Just like Joseph, I will never forgive the Japanese. I can't forgive them. To this day, I'm the only person left on this fucking planet that is still mad about this. And I hate to bring it up again, but why didn't they, like, publicly apologize about DIO'S World? I know in Japan, you know, if the Shinkansen, the bullet train is very late, or not even very late, like 2 minutes off, or just public transport in general, the company goes out and publicly apologizes and says, we really fucked up, we're really sorry. I know you guys depend on this. Where's my fucking apology, okay? Where's my apology that... DIO'S World was fine. No. Blu-ray fixed it. No. Where's Tsekometoda? You know, come on. John David Production, apologize now. Okay. But no release date. But seriously, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be pretty cool. Now, of course, you can see the YouTube loading bar here. That is the that is the golden rotation. That takes a big plot in this. Okay, that is basically a hamon. You know, it's that is called the spin. Okay. Anyway, I am pretty excited to see this. You know, I love Jojo. Steel Ball Run happens to be one of my favorite parts, and I will say this, for as much stupid shit as I give DIO'S World, I'm not talking about the David Productions, you know, quote-unquote botch, in my opinion, but when it comes to this, the ending of Steel Ball Run, I think, is fantastic, alright? I wish Araki was as clever as he was in 2008? I forgot what years this was. But I think it was early in that. It was like 2000. Was it? I forget what year Steel Ball is actually from, the years. But the way you know Johnny gets Diego is wonderful. It was 2004. Fuck. I thought part 6, maybe part 6 ended in like part 2003 or something. Anyway, I'm yapping. Sorry about that. But I am really looking forward to this, and you know, I hope we get a release date soon. You know. And you better believe I didn't do this for part 5 and part 6. I'm definitely gonna vineyard new episodes for you guys, because this I'm really into. I think that Steel Ball Run again is one of my favorites, and I want to see this shit animated, man. I cannot wait for CGI Horses. This shit finna look like you remember that NASCAR cartoon? Remember that NASCAR cartoon when, like, they were, you know, racing around that big racetrack, and they started getting wings flying out into the sky. What? No? No, you don't remember that. Initial D? No. Is this a bit? No. What are you talking about? No. Okay, well, very excited for this, but what do you don't remember this? Hang on, what the fuck? This, the fucking, the NASCAR cartoon. Joel making no sense. NASCAR cartoon. Yeah, what the fuck, guys? Did you not watch TV as children? Did you, like, eat ants instead? Yes. Okay, I'm getting a car ad as I'm watching this, which is horrendously ironic. Njut av varje åktur med en helt ny laddhybrid. Link. Sounds like a condom. Yeah, this! Remember this? You don't remember this? No. What the fuck, guys? This was peak. This was peak, guys. Okay, I refuse to believe that an American cartoon that is exclusively catering to you guys would not know about this show. Because why the fuck would us Europeans get a NASCAR cartoon that we recognize, but you guys are like, huh? Aired on Fox in the States in 1990-2001. I remember this shit a lot. I didn't like this show very much, but because, you know, I hated even as a kid, I hated the transition between animated like footage and then going into like cheap CGI. I remember there was a Transformers cartoon that did the same thing. I really like this one cartoon called, this is so like nerdy, I'm like, holy shit, go have sex, Joe. But when I was a kid, there was a Transformers show called Armada on. And it was kind of almost Japanese anime. I really liked Armada. And then the next one they followed up with, I forget what it was. I was getting kind of old for cartoons at that point. But they did this where they like did 3D stuff with animated stuff, and it just looked like shit. It literally was an anime. It was made in Japan. Right. Armada is Japanese. Well, there you go. Anyway, so this show, I remember, and it was always on. It's like, this was the show where your parents was getting ready for, like, church, and you're waking up in the morning, and your mom, this is very specific, your mom is getting like, all the perfume, and just, like, fanning her hair, and, you know, ever getting ready, and your dad's just grumpy, drinking coffee, oh, fuck, you know, and you're like, all right, let's watch some cartoons, and this fucking, you know, Titanic comes on, you know? I guess I don't like this show because I associate it with bad memories. Just getting to church. So that dad is hungover from another night of drinking and gambling. I'm gonna improve this. Exploit. You are like shitting up the world right now. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fix this up. This is gonna be so dumb. Okay, this is 30 seconds. I wonder if I can... I will not be able to time this. Hang on. I love dumb. Sex in NASCAR. Okay, I'm just gonna shit this up because this is gonna get so stupid. Alright, fuck it. Part 7, boys. Confirm. This is stupid as fuck. No, I'm... Why is this man being chased by a turkey? Is this okay, stop it. Okay, thank you. Anyway, that was the Steel Ball Run announcement. Looking forward to it. You know, David Production, don't let me down. Don't let me... It seems that, like, David Production has strange, like... they have, like, a whiteboard of, like, get this done. It seems like stuff that isn't, like, the most important gets more emphasized for them, for some reason. Like, I don't know how, like, animating budget works. But it's like, you see random shit in part 3, for example, that is, like, really well animated. And then the next episode, when something important is happening, it looks like, you know, cubics. Daily DIO'S World Rant. Here we go again. 220 got announced the same day Steel Ball Run got announced. They're just calling it by numbers now? Really? The loading circuits give me anxiety. That is the spin. It did. Okay, well, I think that when Tuhu gets to 100, that is when Magnum hit. Magnum quality hit, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, yeah, sorry, weird intro tonight, but yeah, that's just the Steel Ball Run intro. I'm looking forward to it, man. They revealed some character designs. Hang on. My goodness, I was ready to start, but hey, you're not even joking around here, man. You're really telling the truth. Well, here we go. My main man, Johnny Yiro. I like it. I'm pretty happy with the color choices too. It's pretty damn cool. Green lips. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're kind of... I mean, I know Jojo colors aren't like canon, but it looks good. No star in his pants. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe they'll change it. Is Dio the guy on the right? No, this is Benjamin, man. So if you don't know, I'll speak the truth here for a second. In Jojo Steel Ball Run, it's a retelling of Part 1 in America, and Araki went crazy with it. Basically, he incorporated Jesus Christ into it. I'm not kidding about this. And Jesus Christ's corpse is the secret to the Steel Ball Run. It's a racing competition, but it's really to gather the corpse of Jesus Christ. Now, Araki went a step further with this, and he also had all the protagonists be various presidents throughout U.S. history. So on the left, you got Benjamin Franklin. On the right, George Washington. All right. Now, you might be like, what? Huh? Abraham Lincoln is the villain. Okay. John Wilkes Booth. Watch out. Okay. All right. We got one more image here I want to see. Well, this is the one we already saw, really, but we'll see it again. Yeah, it looks cool. Can't really see the other dudes on the horse, but I'm gonna guess Abdul is somewhere there, you know. But yeah, will the CGI horses be real? That's the question. When is Super Obama World? Oh, you missed it. So that Franklin wasn't a president. You are the life of the party. Not with that attitude. Okay. So said, can you see the golden rotation in this poster, by the way? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hang on. Let me show you. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, so you like start with this. Like that, and then you got to do like the circle, right? Like this, and then you fill in and Dio. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back. Sit tight. We got Snail Shark coming up.